Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, we'll get a look at one of the elder statesmen of NFL wide receivers, 12-year vet Curtis Conway. We'll see if he can still be a difference maker here. New Orleans Saints, San Francisco 49ers. Now!
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Welcome, everybody, to San Francisco, California. I'm Dan Stevens. At my side, my cohort, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, our game features one of the best wideouts in the game.
Unquestionably, Dan. He'll be forever known for his cell phone shenanigans, but beneath it all, Joe Horn really is a dynamite receiver. I tell you, I've had my eye on him since he broke in with KC, and he has just gotten better and better every single year.
We'll see how he does once the game begins, Peter, but first, let's go to the coin toss.
It's tails.
John Carney kicking off for the Saints.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
49er football.
Carney kicks it, and we are underway. Williams fields the opening kickoff at the 13. Stopped at the 23.
Jimmy Williams fielded a little bit of a short kick, but he couldn't get past that really great coverage.
The 49ers send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Brandon Lloyd had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
Ball at the 49ers 23-yard line.
Down! Switch it up! Gray, 37! Switch it up! Gray, 37!
Barlow gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Yeah,
You see this right here?
All right.
You feel this?
All right.
It hurts.
Right there, right there.
Don't worry, just...
Oh, you're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let's go,
Let me help you.
Come on.
Come on.
You gotta get. Come on.
I need
You gotta get back to
this.
us.
Come on, let's go. You gonna be all right to play?
Third down, empty backfield.
Ball at the 49ers 26-yard
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Brown puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
With the coverage.
Fakir Brown plays this one pretty tight, covering his man every step of the way. Good coverage. Let's take another look. Yeah, the coverage was so tight it forced the incompletion.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down.
84 to make the return.
Lee lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Lee gets the ball and punts it away. Lewis fair catches it at the 32. The Saints will start this drive at their 33-yard line. McAllister gets the toss and gets past the line. Tackled at the 41.
Deuce McAllister is backed up by some big old numbers. 6'1", 221. That's a big back who prefers to run over defenders rather than around them.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
41-yard line.
Single back. Down. Set. Red, 52.
McAllister gets the call again and takes it upfield. They get it back. Chase down at the 36. That will bring up first down.
First and 10. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Down. Rhino. Green, 37. Single back. Green, 37.
Horn tags the missile
First
and
down,
is
sink.
well past the markers for a first down.
Aaron Brooks lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
Ball at the 22-yard line.
And goes in motion. McAllister carries it for the third time and heads wide right.
Saint.
And touchdown.
Deuce McAllister has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge game.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far,
John
he's
Carney
got
to attempt the
45
extra
yards
point.
and 1 touchdown.
Mitch Berger holding.
Now the extra point,
is
and
good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Carney kicks it off. Williams fields the kickoff at the 10. Dragged down at the 29.
Jimmy Williams tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The 49ers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 29-yard line. Robertson gets the call on first down and heads left, tackled at the 31. Second down, 8 yards to go.
31-yard line.
Robertson loses 1 on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Jay Bellamy was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. Lloyd hauls it in right side, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Eric Johnson is going to keep his wits about him here and make a smart play. The ball's loose, but now he gains control. Good reflexes to recover from that bad play.
Lee gets ready to punt this away.
Number 84 to make the return.
Lee takes the snap and punts it away. Lewis fair catches it at the 20. The Saints had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 21-yard line. Williams makes the nice catch, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Boo Williams had all the time in the world on this play, Danny. He could have made himself a sandwich while he was waiting for the ball.
Always back to the food, Peter. Can't you think of anything else?
Oh, well, let me see. No, I can't.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Smith crushes him behind the line at the 42. Barlow was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culver has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Well, after talking with the team doctors, it appears that he's got a broken hand. They're fitting him with a brace, and they've told me that he will be ready to go back in later in the game. Back to you, fellas.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Horn catches the bullet out left, and he's looking for room. 20, 15, 5. He's in for the touchdown.
Joe Horn makes the catch and then takes it for a great run here. Now he's got it. If you give him the room, he'll be happy to take it from you.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every inch he can get out there so you don't leave any daylight between him and the end zone.
Now the point after,
The
and
extra point is good.
it's good.
Yeah, right here. All the way, baby. Take go, way to go. Hard right here.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Carney booms a beauty here. Williams decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 20.
Jimmy Williams got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The 49ers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Latte throws a bullet, and it's intercepted. Stopped
Interception.
at the 30.
Dan, that was a beauty of an interception. Perfect read and jump on the ball.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
I see you, Joe.
The Saints are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 30-yard line. Plummer makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
They're going air. They're going air. I see pass.
McAllister picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down. And if we can back up a moment, that was a great play breaking up that pass attempt.
And folks, I'll tell you what, if you rode in an elevator with Ahmad Plummer, you'd never think this guy is an NFL player. He's so slight a build, but tell you what, this guy has such good instincts back there.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Saints enjoying a lead, 14-0.
Lock 'em
3rd
down.
and 3.
Lock 'em down.
Ball at the
Single
24-yard
back.
line.
Single back. Down.
William Peterson made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
John Carney.
4th
makes a
down, and the
41-yard
field
attempt.
goal unit is on the field.
Pittsburgher holding.
Carney with the 41-yard attempt, and it's through the uprights.
Yeah, brother. Yeah. I'm turning it on. I'm turning it on.
John Carney takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
John Carney kicking off for the Saints.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Carney kicks this one away. Hamilton catches it back at the 8. Tackled at the 23.
Derek Hamilton got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
The 49ers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 23-yard line. Robertson picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Jamal Robertson had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, one man back. Robertson carries it past scrimmage and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Third and 7. Ball at the 49ers 25-yard line.
Lloyd goes in motion. Latte lobs it to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 85.
Brandon Lloyd was open on the outskirts there, but just couldn't make the grab. Incomplete.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the second quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Lee gets the snap and punts it away. Lewis fair catches it at the 36. The Saints have yet another shot at scoring and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at the 37-yard line. McAllister has his number called on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Second and 9.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive. Anthony Adams hands the offense a huge loss by getting the sack way in the backfield. Check it out. Oh, yeah, he went right through the O-line and got to his man. Great effort.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Brooks rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Mike Rump managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Henderson drops it, and they will turn it over.
Number 19 was the intended receiver.
Severy Henderson had this ball right in his hands. At least I thought so. Let's look. Yep, right there. You have to catch those passes.
They really pressed their luck by going for it on 4th and long, and then their luck ran out.
Yeah, it would have been pretty cool if they had made it, though.
But they'll give up the ball on downs. The 49ers are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at the 28-yard line. Robertson picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Jamal Robertson used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Let's go, retain.
Second and 9. Ball at the 27.
Robertson will get the carry on second down and picks up a couple. Latte throws a heater right sideline, and it's incomplete.
Curtis Conway was the intended
Cedric
receiver.
Hodge was sitting back in the zone waiting for the pass. and then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down.
holding.
4th down, 7 yards to go. Peterson with the 42-yard attempt and puts it straight through the uprights and good.
Todd Peterson sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Peterson kicks this one away. Stecker fields the kickoff at the 5. Tackled at the 29. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Nice drive results there, and I like their efficiency. They've been putting the points on the board without a lot of wasted effort. Great job so far. Aaron Stecker got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
1st and 10.
The Saints come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Nathan grabs the rope right side, and he's got the 1st down and a whole lot more.
1st and 10. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Down. Set. Single back. 36.
McAllister gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Peterson with the tackle.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
39.
Nathan grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's got the 1st down and a whole lot more.
Jerome Pathon had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That's the 2nd long ball he's reeled in today.
1 long ball is plenty, but 2 is something to be stoked about.
We're going out.
1st and 10. Ball at the 12-yard line.
Rip. Single back. Down. Single back. Set.
McAllister takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Julian Peterson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Second down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Carney from 30 yards out, and it's good.
John Carney puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
The field goal will extend their lead some here in the first half.
It's still early, but the momentum is definitely behind them now.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Saints in command of this one, 20-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Saints are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Ace, deuce, and plenty of use McAllister bounces this one to the outside. And he's going to get some room to maneuver out there. A 22-yard touchdown for the Saints. The Saints strike first and go up by 7. Saints, towards the end of the first quarter, ball at their own 41-yard line. Joe Little Bighorn came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 58-yard touchdown for the Saints. 49ers still late in the first, Niners losing by 14. Derek Rogers would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Saints now in the second quarter. John Carney, good night everybody, comes on for the field goal try. Good spot. This is right through the upright. A 42-yard field goal. Saints leading 17-0. After driving 3 yards on 3 plays, Todd Peterson would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 43-yard field goal. The 49ers narrow the gap a bit. They are now down by 14. Saints, middle of the second, Aaron Brooks would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up a 31-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Niners are down at the half, 20-3. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Joe Little Bighorn has played like a man possessed. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Saints will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are dominating this game. Currently, they are up large, 20-3. Now, let's get to the game. Stallworth fields the second half kickoff at the 1. Crosses the field, hammered down at the 25. Let's go down to Susie Colber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Dennis Erickson told me that while his defense is doing some good things, they're still giving up big plays. He said that regardless of how you play for most of the half, if you fall asleep for just a few plays, it compromises all your hard work. Perhaps he can get his team to focus a bit more. We'll see. Back to you, guys.
Thanks, Susie. McAllister gets the handoff and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the Saints' 28-yard line.
Down! Loose! Weak back!
McAllister takes this one way out left and heads wide left. Breaks the tackle.
Saints.
Finally dropped at the 42. First down.
Deuce McAllister has had a great day on the ground. Great movement outside the tackles and using his speed to round the corners. Great game. He's racked up 71 yards and 1 touchdown.
I see you, Joe!
First and 10.
Single back.
Ball at the Saints' 42-yard line.
Down!
Parrish tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Tony Parrish got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
42-yard line.
Second down, 1 man back.
Single back. Blue, 55.
McAllister cruises out to the left side and gains about 3 yards. McAllister gets the call again and heads upfield. Dragged down at the 47. It will be first down.
First down, Saints.
Deuce McAllister keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without him, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
Nice play, and they will convert on third.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
Stay low!
First and 10. Ball at the 47.
Left guard! Down! Single back! Brown!
Brooks really rifles this pass, and the ball's
down,
caught at
Saints.
the 29, and he's stopped right there. First down.
Aaron Brooks completes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan, and there was only one guy covering him on that one, so it makes it an easy catch.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 170 yards and 1 touchdown.
First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Stallworth makes the catch out to the left and is well past the markers for a first down.
Let's go.
First and goal.
Stay on your assignment.
Ball at the 9.
Down. Single back.
McAllister dodges this one way out right and shoots forward for 9 yards.
Ahmed Plummer with the tackle.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground. Dominant pass, dominant run, a lot of firepower on the field here.
Touchdown!
This is a nice short yardage run here, Dan. When push comes to shove, you want to be able to get the yards you need. And as you can see, they got it.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Here's the extra point, and
extra point is good.
it's good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Carney kicks it away, and this one is headed to the sideline. Not a good kickoff as this one flies out of bounds at the 25.
Kickoff out of bounds. Number 3, kicking team. By rule, the ball is placed
The Saints
30
shanked the
yards
kick
from the
out of
kick.
bounds on that
First
play,
down.
so they'll be handing over some primo field position.
The 49ers offense will start this drive at their 40-yard line. Rattay dumps this one off, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Ashley Ambrose with the deflection.
Tim Rattay, he's really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 5 yards and 1 interception.
Let's go. Return.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the
Ball
game.
at the 49ers 40-yard line.
Todd gets the sack at the 37.
Cedric Hodge does a great job stopping the quarterback cold in the backfield.
They lose a couple of yards, but it's the feeling of dropping the quarterback that matters.
Right? It's so important to stop and appreciate the little things, like a flower or a rainbow or a tortured face on a quarterback, for crying out loud.
They force that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long.
In punt formation.
Rattay zings it to the right
Number
side,
84
and it's
makes the
tipped.
return.
Incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Lee takes the long snap and punts it away. Lewis fair catches it at the 24. The Saints get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Brooks throws a moonshot to the middle of the field, and it's caught at the 48, 35, 20, 10, 5, and he's in for the touchdown.
Jerome Pathon keeps the party going after making the catch right here. And now he's off for more. Coaches love receivers who believe his job is just starting when he makes the catch.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
John Carney to attempt the extra point. Mitch Berger holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good.
Yeah. Hey, keep this thing on me all game. Okay.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Carney kicks it off. Williams fields it all the way back at the 8. Brought down at the 24. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game, although it looks like they are trying to do that. They need to put a drive together and get into the end zone. Jimmy Williams tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The 49ers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 24-yard line. Lloyd goes in motion. Kraft hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Tim Rattay was really rolling the dice there by throwing into double coverage. You know, they might have picked him off there.
Another missed connection, and even here in the second half, the passing game is still struggling.
Yeah, I would have thought halftime would have helped, but it doesn't look like it.
Rattay rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 22, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Fred
Automatic
Thomas
first down.
manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass
Ball
interference.
at the 49ers, 31-yard line.
Down! Set!
Babel grabs the bullet, and that's good
Number
for
83,
6.
pass complete.
Arnaz Babel had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down
Second
from the
and
eye.
3. Ball at the 49ers, 37-yard line.
Rattay unloads this one to the left, and it's complete at the 43. Hunted down at the 28. It will be first down.
Eric Johnson is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Saints in command of this one, 34-3.
Fourth quarter defense. Let's stand tall, fellas. Let's stand tall.
Set!
Luther.
Robertson goes right up the middle and picks up a couple.
Single back.
Rattay dumps this one to the flat, and it's intercepted. And touchdown.
Man, that was so sweet. Check it out.
Cedric Hodge picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
They score again, and they are starting to pull away here.
Yes, they are, Dan. They've got a nice pad now. If they stay focused, this
John
game
Carney
is
to attempt
theirs.
the extra point. Mitch Berger, holding.
Here's the point after,
The
and
extra point is good.
it's good.
Bro ain't got a damn deal. Down with the raw, come on. Get it out. And if you rhyming unsigned, come on. Get it out. And if you're going this way and thinking this way and feel what we say, then you know what to do. Get it out. We share stock tips, life strategies, and mind.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Carney kicks it away, and this one is headed to the sideline. Not a good kickoff, as this one flies out of bounds
Kickoff
at the
out of bounds.
27.
Number 3, kicking team. By rule, the ball is
The
placed
Saints
30
shanked the
yards
kick out
from
of
the
bounds
kick.
on that
First
play,
down.
so they'll be handing over some primo field position.
The 49ers
First and
were
10, San
intercepted last
Francisco.
time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 40-yard line.
Set. Blue, 56.
Beasley must
Pass
be
is
on the wrong
incomplete.
page here, way off
Brett
and
Beasley was the
incomplete.
intended receiver.
Tim
Ashley
Rattay
Ambrose
has
with
had
the coverage.
difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 46 yards and 2 interceptions.
Second down,
and
10
10.
yards to go.
Ball at the 49ers. 40
Dan,
yard
bunch of
line.
receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Rattay zips it to the left sideline,
Curtis
and
Conway
he
has
hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Curtis Conway got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. No dice, and it
Pass is
falls incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Yeah, man. If you're going to cry,
4th and
Conway,
1.
just go to the
Ball at
sidelines.
the 49ers. 49-yard line.
Rhino.
Rattay dumps this one to the flat, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. And he's in
Saints.
for the touchdown.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. Okay. 3-6 on your back.
Jason Kraft picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That's their 3rd interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the
John
passing
Carney
game.
to
Yeah,
attempt the
tough
extra
play.
point.
I love it.
Mitch Berger, holding.
Now the point after,
The
and
extra point is good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Carney kicks this one away. Williams fields the kickoff at the 6. Stopped at the 23.
Jimmy Williams got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
The way I operate a mic, you should rap it in golf. Accolades call for names that I never heard. And if these cats are on the menu, you best believe they're getting served. What?
The 49ers offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 23-yard line. Johnson snags the dart right sideline, and he's just barely past the markers for a first. Rattay throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Eric Johnson didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. Peter, what's different in that range?
Well, the coverage and their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here.
Sullivan gets the sack way back at the 28. Rattay gets all of his arm into this pass, and they get the first on 3rd and long. First down, tight end to the left. Grant bats this one at the line of scrimmage, incomplete.
Charles Grant moved quickly to bat the ball away. You know, for a guy who can eat 2 hams in one sitting, he's got killer reflexes.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
2nd and 10. Ball at the 49ers, 46-yard line.
Slides down
Number
at
13,
the 50.
football carrier.
Robertson catches the lob over the middle, and he will be short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Might as well
With
give
the
us the
tackle.
ball now, Will. You know you ain't gonna make it on 4th down.
Single back.
Rattay throws a heater, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. He's in
Touchdown,
for
Saints.
the touchdown.
Bring it to him. Bring it to him, guys. Let's go.
Cedric Hodge picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then
John
some.
Carney
So
to
far,
attempt the
he's
extra
got
point.
2 interceptions.
Mitch Berger holding.
Here's the extra point, and
extra point is good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Carney kicks it off. Williams catches it back at the 6. Dodges a tackle, brought down at the 23.
Jimmy Williams got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The 49ers have had real problems turning the ball over. They'll need to buck the trend on this drive, which starts at their own 23-yard line. Sullivan knocks it down at the line, incomplete.
Number 9.
Jonathan Sullivan moved quick to bat that one down at the line. Good reaction time.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be 2nd down. Rattay throws a heater right sideline,
Pass is
and this
incomplete.
one is incomplete.
Number 84
Ashley
was
Ambrose
the
kept
intended
both
receiver.
eyes on the short out on
Ashley
that one
Ambrose
and
with the
caused the
coverage.
incomplete pass.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter 3rd down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
3rd down coming up. Lloyd didn't haul
Pass is
that one in,
incomplete.
and it falls
Number
incomplete.
85
It'll be
was the
4th
intended
down.
receiver.
Jason Kraft was with the
cover.
receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th
Pass is
down.
incomplete.
Rattay passes this one after the play action, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on.
Brandon Lloyd has some nice room to work with in the middle, but can't make the catch.
No dice. The only thing he received was an icy glare from his quarterback.
No, I don't think he got that either.
They don't get the 4th down conversion they needed, Peter, although I don't think they should have punted it away.
Now that far behind, they are definitely in go for broke mode. Unfortunately, they got broke.
McAllister carries it for the 15th time and searches for a hole. Tackled at the 18. Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
Down. Set. Brown, 69.
Rips it. The 49ers take their first timeout. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Richter. Single back.
McAllister carries it off the toss, and the 49ers will take a timeout. That's their second.
Fourth down.
Yeah! Fourth down, baby!
Single back. Set. Gray, 59.
Fumble! They get it back.
Bryant Young makes a great play to force this fumble here. Ooh, big hit. You know, the offense did go on to recover it, but they were stopped short of the markers, so technically they turn it over on downs.
Peter, a strange situation here. It was whistled dead because, as we know, only the fumbling player can advance. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:43.
Down. Rip. Set. Rip. Single back.
Latte rifles it out left side, and they can't connect.
Pass is
Incomplete.
Number 81 was the intended receiver. Fred Thomas.
Tim Rattay has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 98 yards and 4 interceptions.
What's the counter?
Second down,
10.
3 wideouts in the
Ball at
game.
49ers, 35-yard line.
Down. We back.
Conway catches the heater left sideline and get.
Curtis Conway really maintained his cool on this upcoming grab. Watch how the ball almost squirts away.
Down. Single back. Set.
Latte just rifles this one, and the reception is made. That will stop the clock at 1:29.
Out of bounds.
Second down, 1 man back.
Down. Rhino. Set. Single back. 25.
Johnson makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Single back.
Latte dumps it out left, and it falls
Pass is
incomplete.
incomplete.
Curtis Conway had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his second drop, and he cannot be happy with that. Sometimes the ball bounces your way, and sometimes it doesn't. Exactly. Gets the sack, and the clock continues to run.
Straight trips. Rip.
Latte zips it to the left sideline, and it's
Pass is
off.
incomplete.
Curtis Conway has this one in his hands, and then drops it.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really
Ball at the
hurts.
34-yard line.
Down. Set. Blue.
The ball's loose. The Saints have it.
Charles Grant delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
I got 2. Hey, yo. I got him ready.
Loss of 1 on the play.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Saints come out on top 55-3. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
They can't even stop us!
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Saints stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Ace, deuce, and plenty of use McAllister got the carry here, and he comes through. Touchdown for the Saints. The Saints move ahead big and now lead by 24. The ball at their own 24. Jerome Pathon emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 75-yard touchdown for the Saints. Niners trailing by 31. Cedric Hodge is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. They've opened it up now and now lead by 38. The Niners on defense, Jason Kraft would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. Touchdown for the Saints. Niners down 48-3. Cedric Hodge was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. Touchdown for the Saints. The Saints have opened it up and now lead by a bunch. The Niners after a stop on fourth down, this time at the 40-yard line. Jonathan Sullivan is going to have a beat on this one. It's a fumble. He's right there to get his hands on it. And that's where we'll leave this one. Saints win big, 55-3. Now let's take a sec to chat with our player of the game, a guy who seemed to be all over the field on defense and came up with big play after big play. Cedric Hodge is down on the field with Susie Collins. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You really showed up today, and you prevailed with a big victory. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
Our defensive backs really got the job done today and providing good run support. Man, it was so big, it was huge. This was a really good game for them.
Chris, back to you.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for joining us.